I wanted to share some thoughts about my journey with agoraphobia over these past few years. And just to recap, I developed an anxiety disorder after having a panic attack on a flight. This was back in 2019. I developed agoraphobia slowly, I'm going to say at some point between 2020 and 2021. I wasn't formally diagnosed with agoraphobia until 2021, but I had already been showing signs of dealing with it, especially during the pandemic. I spent many years in fight or flight mode, stuck in panic mode. And for those of you who have never experienced a panic attack or don't understand that fight or flight mode, it is very draining and debilitating. And imagine that sensation being a part of your daily experience multiple times a day. It's exhausting, and I can say that I was in survival mode for many years. My point with this video is that now that I am about almost 8 months in with Lexapro, I don't think I would have ever found the light at the end of the tunnel in the way that I was trying to treat my anxiety, panic, agoraphobia, depression. And I did a lot of different things. And don't get me wrong, everybody's journey is different. But this was something that I feel I wouldn't have been able to overcome had I not started to take Lexapro. And let me be clear. I'm not saying that I am completely recovered from agoraphobia, but being this many months in with the Lexapro, I am feeling and thinking way differently than I was prior to. So my point is that I don't think without this medication, I would have been able to get much farther or get much more ahead without it. So I've shared over the years. I've shared my journey overall since 2023 with recovering from agoraphobia. I have done so many different things. I'm still in therapy. I was doing a lot of just trying to find a lot of natural remedies, natural methods, and a lot of things worked for a time. Again, don't get me wrong. I just think that my body was so locked in with trauma from the panic attacks. I mean, every single panic attack I felt, it was like reopening a wound. It was so, I can't even explain the level of trauma that it would cause. That's why I say everybody's journey is different. So don't feel like because of what I'm sharing that you feel pressured to have to take medication if you don't want to take medication. Again, do you? I just feel like for me, I would not have been able to be where I am now and feel the way I feel now had I not started to take an SSRI, specifically Lexapro. Because my body was just so locked into the trauma of fight or flight, constant fight or flight, constant self-attacks, because it wasn't just that my body was feeling like it was under attack during those moments of high anxiety. And I mean, like, the physical symptoms are very debilitating. Anxiety, a lot of people think it's just something in the mind, it's just thoughts, and it really isn't. It's such a taxing experience on the body. The constant, I mean, again, everybody's different, but for me, it was like constant heart palpitations, constant stomach issues, disorders in my stomach, like I won't even get into too many details, but let's just say not pleasant. And another reason why I was feeling forced to stay home, it's a very physical process, and it was like me beating myself up plus my body beating myself up, because every time I felt panic and anxiety, I would really be so critical and judgmental of myself. And then feeling like other people were disappointed in me, that I let people down. It was just a war every single day of my life from 2020 up until basically June of this year. After dealing with so many battles, the trauma was just really locked into my body. So I just feel like this step with taking Lexapro is what really helped me to have more peace in my mind, more peace in my body, more just a increase in the quality of my life. And because of that, I'm able to have more good experiences and show my body that it's okay to release the trauma. You see what I mean? Like, it's not just that the medication is releasing the trauma in my body. It's not doing that. It's giving me a leg up to help me do the things that can show my body that it doesn't need to be trauma locked. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm sure some of you will understand what I'm saying, but I just wanted to share my thoughts, especially if it reaches any of you who maybe have had a similar experience to what I've dealt with, and maybe you need to hear these words, So thank you so much for listening, and I'm just very thankful that there are people out there who care about this kind of content, care about, what I have to say about my journey with my mental health, my physical health. And I pray that it does help a lot of you out there. So have a beautiful day.